Göbekli Tepe, the temple that rewrote history. Imagine traveling 12,000 years back in time, to a world with no cities, no temples, no named gods. Humanity has not yet learned to farm, has not domesticated animals, has not written history. People live day to day, following prey, reading the sky, listening to the land. And yet, someone decides to build something that should not exist. On top of a dry hill in southeastern Turkey, at a place we now call Gobekli Tepe, something happened that forever changed what we thought we knew about human origins. It wasn't discovered by kings or conquerors, but by local farmers who noticed strange stones rising from the ground. For decades, they were dismissed as medieval ruins, until archaeologists began excavating in the 1990s. What emerged beneath the soil defied logic. They uncovered massive stone circles, perfectly arranged, made of T-shaped pillars reaching up to 6 meters tall and weighing several tons. These stones were not placed randomly. Each followed a precise pattern, one no one expected from people long considered primitive. The pillars are carved with disturbing reliefs: slithering snakes, tense foxes, wild boars, vultures, scorpions, powerful, dangerous animals. These are not simple decorations. They look like symbols, messages carved in stone for something or someone meant to understand them. Some researchers believe the pillars represent human figures. They have arms, hands resting on the abdomen, yet no faces. Silent beings standing still, facing the center of the circles, like eternal witnesses to forgotten rituals. Gobekli Tepe was constructed by hunter-gatherers, people with no metal tools, no wheels, no animals to carry heavy loads. And yet they managed to quarry, transport, and raise enormous stones, coordinating hundreds of people over generations. That requires planning, leadership, shared knowledge, and a powerful reason to do it. What's even more unsettling is that this was not a place to live. There are no houses, no hearths, no signs of daily life. Everything suggests people traveled long distances just to gather here, as if it were a sacred meeting place, a spiritual center that existed before civilization itself. Some archaeologists now suggest a radical idea. Agriculture may not have created temples. Temples may have created agriculture. That the need to gather, to believe, to perform rituals pushed humans to settle down, to farm, and to change their way of life forever. And then, just as Gobekli Tepe still had centuries of use ahead of it, something extraordinary happened. The site was deliberately buried. It didn't collapse. It wasn't destroyed by enemies. Each structure was carefully filled in with earth and debris, as if the people who built it chose to close it, seal it, preserve it. A conscious act, almost ceremonial, as if they knew it should not disappear, but should not continue either. Today, only a small portion of Göbekli Tepe has been excavated. Beneath the hill, more circles, more pillars, more symbols remain hidden. The site is still waiting to be understood, because Gobekli Tepe confronts us with an uncomfortable truth. Before cities, before writing, before history itself, humans already possessed symbolism, spirituality, and a need for meaning. Gobekli Tepe is not just the world's oldest known temple. It is an echo of something deep within us. Proof that even at the dawn of humanity, we were already searching for purpose and looking beyond what we could see.